recent announcement in the budget aimed at boosting spending and spurring economic growth, said Bomman Irani, President CREDAI National. Well, this supportive monetary policy was imperative, especially after the recent 50 basis point reduction in the cash reserve ratio, which has already injected significant liquidity into the banking system.
Statement after each MPC committee meeting. Now, before I come to the resolution of the MPC, kindly allow me a moment to reflect on the experience of the flexible inflation targeting framework. You are all aware that this inflation framework was put in place in the year 2016 and it was reviewed in the year 2021. You are all also aware that this is a monumental change in the monetary policy history of our country. And so I thought it fit that I reflect on the experience of the flexible inflation targeting framework. Well, I believe that it has served the Indian economy very well over these years, including the very challenging period since the pandemic. The average inflation has been lower post the introduction of this framework. Moreover, CPI has mostly stayed aligned with the target given under this framework, barring a few occasions of breaching the upper tolerance band since its inception. We in the Reserve Bank and the Monetary Policy Committee will continue to improve the macroeconomic outcomes in the best interest of the economy, using the flexibility which is embedded in the framework, while responding to the evolving growth inflation dynamics. Moreover, we will strive to further refine the building blocks of this framework by making advances in the use of new data, improving nowcasting and forecasting of key macroeconomic variables. We forecast, you are aware, growth, inflation, etc., because this is actually a forward-looking policy. And so we'll continue to do that and develop more robust models. On the regulatory front, I would like to mention, and especially there has been a lot of media attention with regard to some of the proposed regulatory changes pertaining to liquidity coverage ratio, expected credit loss framework for provisioning by banks, the prudential norms governing